Promise 102.7 Highway Sports bre and aso ye be soro sunu nsia na news at 6 on Promise 102.7 ababe toaso ede amaye sabre yatenase na wonim se eyensem ewa agudie mu ene yetenase awie a yebomoden edene nyina ede ebremo na ene yebedi nkomo bebre ewo eye dwumadie so na nkomo ni bi ebedi ese okan ehomie di awie yi ewo eye Promise 102.7 on Highway Sports ebinie tie anase de see obe dimirika obekọ eye Facebook or search for Promise Radio and I say or passports Promise Radio and I saw your passports o search ya obenya na so comment a wonyina no wabomoden e de afa ho e de amaye so na ebreni dunia bie line na 0536161607 0536178883 usubetimi afre breni dua na odo contribution e de aba eye dwumadie ne so ensane bia ye di hu komo na awie yi a ye se wo so kan wo ebi ne etie Kumasi Asante Kotoko yenka se obey omo former player na dey and we yenfa ne Kotoko players won Abdul Fattah Shafi the airban say after say enra Kumasi Asante Kotoko eye won panyifo e de betu dwa am de official release by say enei Asante Kotoko ene Fattah eye contract omumienu eye se omo sign na Fattah besia kan e de ama Asante Kotoko bobo eku no omo ye nwoma na afede Fattah antimi ampass ne medicals ntinei abratia ne de Abdul Fattah Shafi onye Asante Kotoko player na no enantie a eba ne se Abdul Fattah Shafi one eye ne agent ne mpanyifo omo kan mo omaya madwen so omo be test mra no ahwe na aso omo bonyo so omo se kwan a Asante Kotoko fa so e de terminate contract no omani enye ho ehon sem wa ha awie yebedi ho enkomo enya no nko Dr. Nyaho Tamaklu ono eye board member e de ma crowds of folk ono so wakeka bi e de ache ha supporters a omo amadwen se February abusu ne de to so edunkono omo be demonstration e de atia eye ha team no wakeka bi e de ache omo ensembe e na Dr. Nyaho Tamaklu aka eno so wa ha a yebedi ho enkomo the Ghana Football Association guso pe coach omo coach eno na producers no omo tenase no makeka bom no hwe ma eno se Ami Abdu se bebre na be kan na 2021 Cup of Nation e ko e wo Cameroon ono ne coachi oman from se Comoros e mo she Ghana Cup of Nation we e ko so Cote d'Ivoire so ono ne coachi oman friend se Cape Verde ana Cape Verde ono ene yasisinei efe no ani ehwe ho honsem sei enisi etie ni nyina wa ha yebedi ho enkomo nyame ya adom ochina the Ghana Football Association empanyifo so mo bekumase aba behia eyen sentrofo na we de enye close door sem we de sentrofo mutimi ko fa pesa ko nutimi ko bi me de nya de ameko because efe we no omo mun sentrofo ntimi de se metumi na asi ho pa de mentumi na asi ho we ye efia ye call Cup of Nation Black Stars be training wo Kumase omo se omo man sentrofo kwan e mo matim no kura ho na nei moko boss a Cup of Nation na asamatoma mo se mo be cheche mu di a kire sentrofo be de minya yan ka mennuanom sentrofo am wo Kumase ka we ka mo ye nyina ye boycott ni en ka bibi fa nkire omo se omo mun sentrofo omo fa sentrofo nya hwe na England national team ne Brazil national team kura no se ye preventing sentrofo se momo enkohwe team training na FFO we baba bekan e de a kire ene ya enwoma buka omusimu no afedi omuso mo be cheche enwoma ma kire sentrofo de na mo pese ye beka mamo anka menya anka menuanom sentrofo wo Kumase ka china kombedu Lancaster hona nko bi anto ana Zak meboa ombeko sa
be na beko se so mo aso mo nkrofo wa ha
sa
so mo aso mo sentrofo wa senti e den a omon kwa nkrofo no metime be 50
sa
omon kwa nkrofo
no se no ma akọ
anti so you know ye ko cheska di
sa na wo hunu
o se mo ko cheska
okay
mo ko cheska di ba skana omo afafa edia fafa nchen no omo adwini omo se eso mo be soketi bi man sentrofo menim what their mindset is So my job was
my risk can but me dey say we F4 Black Stars omo journey from Kumasi to Abidjan omo say omo man central for kwan e omo men Black Stars team no ti asem yo Zach u ti asem ni ye pa omo say omo man central for kwan e omo men team no and yes you someone am say Black Stars em dia momfa na momfa Black Stars ni Cote d'Ivoire afei Cote d'Ivoire na Black Stars ye training akobo na man central for kwan no mo kwan na nyoma kwaji guya musimu be hia central for be brief central for e dey na mo be ka kire
say o me chechire mu amohu
asena meka no utie ni ye pa
o me tie o pa say no mu hia enti why afa di na bantia
we Black Stars amudi dwanen central for mo na munim de mo ye ye omo ko carbon nation Cote d'Ivoire other countries omo buy no mo central for e dey at least omo time kakra no mo need players na game even omo organize a press conference now omo kro mo central for ko busa questions me kai see e call 2010 even 2019 ye wo desa FNE yisi ho edema only the Ghanaian media amunyo opportunity be busa nsem edefa Black Stars no mo dia mo se mo man central ni bia kwan e ma ne mebusa hwe na yesi yo mo nkobo tournament no afre de mo kobo energy guya mo se mo be yen central for nhia mu na Black Stars na mo di dwane central for nya no na akofa asama brem afre de ade na mo ban central for
o me chechire mu o mo jeni no from Ghana I say to Ivory Coast and BBC nyina
krum hana no
o mo chechire mu ba won say asama yake nyina and nyina say the best thing is say the moment say so like they can't take us for granted but sana me ka kire wono dibo me on kwa you were the one why ready am look say our polishing shooter that ah ochena on the obedrum pass and if for no draw entino ebemana edin to get that blackout no and the bed enti they will go ni akwati asema on ba ka che Ghana me nima asema ba ka che Ghana for me ko me trasa I imagine I person me asem potia o metimi aka che Ghana for about the you know so enti ebia the journalists that will go for the first time should ask relevant questions there. Maybe I read there. It is clear say ombeko, but no. They should ask relevant questions that Ghana for busa about football. No send the me ankoye. We are just going there to party and go home. It's maybe it will be interesting. Maybe I mean there. Me go me nansi wo. Menu say ba for be kwa represent o repana abe briefie de ekoso ho de aba me de me nko head mpoyim say me nko mesren say me
kwa me nyi obi ama nko
me say na de
ba be koso our time any program be ye no so wasem me nyi obi ama nko
o na say me nyi obi ama na program
me nyi obi ama
the program is very important
ba for wa
head of sports
it say
me call central call report to me be Chizakito
adentia
na se me ni nam hanyina se won pemasem
I don't know wasem
onyamia obekumi
na ba for
Zakito onyamia obekumi I never knew for the first time in my life say me ni party pa say onyamia obekumi ni if you na kro na say okotokoko nka te ka ho bi wa me ba obubi na me so mabubi esi e be from santu na duane mi dem no mensre mani bi sana me ka mensre head of sports no head of sports mensre mani bi sana me ka no mensre oh no I mean it this is public platform unim say go for outside will be a program many
no
but this man will kill me this man want to kill me
okay Mr. Samson Dean
my own Samson Dean
or hemo one kind
me chano or the meka catch and so the meka
do be o asasi
oh no nim so the meka
information bi kura be come and send the kura dey agement
me ma na nyu nsem ma na nyu nsem
Dejaman almost china wo
Zakito
amede me ma make mistakes me say
head of sports asem make this man
where for Zakito dey check
dabi asem me ye feel ya me report on police
and na akomi
say be ya say chi no a umu say ba for na ba ne say na make an say na me be kan you as three and I'm saying it publicly
akomi amo dey no
am for na omutima metro for boost and for no. Oh, we have press conference. I want to me call. Sakato, you don't like me. Ah, response. Can let media men to be beating fat. What's the mean? Huh? Now you're a media person and you know you don't belong to their camp. Now call number one. So I was sempa.
Hey, no subet me as you.
Also, I can't say more. So you know you don't belong to their camp. Now so we meet the person upon once and now call. Now when you're boy, and now sempa. Because me come with a question at the assembly. Yeah, me. Who saving calling me?
Yeah.
Isaac Kito.
An association. My margin say obi kabi bi na enye de mo madwene yema.
You will be beaten.
Mam ye nini pakro na tem. E social media platform a.
You be physical attack, you show double
physical attack.
Me say
me say can be we Black Stars and come mo zo mu ni ebedi. We a Black Stars team a Equal Cup of Nation from Kumasi to Abidjan. Mo say mo man central for kwan mo.
Saturday Kumasi central for here.
Countries Equal Cup of Nation ni nyina. Omo what time omo yi e dey am officials players and central for. Omo ye press conference. And on ye ma other country journalists e ma ho. E omo journalists no omo national team ni omo panyimfo na kodi nkomo. But if we say Black Stars the man central for kwan mo ma ho. And na so am team na mo Cote d'Ivoire.
The coach's decision.
Coach Bay decision. Coach Coach Bay.
Please respect us.
Coach Bay.
Coach no, Obed just
Coach Bay.
Just had no.
Coach Bay.
Shooting has
to him. Chris you to court tournament now one do mon pamo no.
Which decision?
According to one.
According to
who? No credit.
Up some level of.
Some level bibia.
No credit.
Omo court tournament. Coaches no court tournament no. One na go catch na association say.
Which
and job for.
Let me say one. Ghana and Namibia. It was the coach's decision to batch in a main show, but
and your coach.
And no credit. And no credit. And I'm telling you to prove it. And no credit.
I'm also telling you.
I'm also telling you no credit.
That
oh yeah, question na Koko na oh yeah, question.
The coach.
Akwesi Obed.
And no credit coach no can read.
He's shooting. England national team. So mo ko tournament a ontimi nkoka enchire England na say mo nkoka enchire central for say ye mo bi ama England national team no from time I prepare to time e bo tournament me say it can never happen. The FA will not even allow opo nko suggest obeti asmo be ka kire
no say
because coach ne kan ye no say wo na wo say coach ne kan yo coach ne kan ye no na FA for ne pe ti no mo fo aso
coach na nka hwe and I'm challenging anybody. Me see because I've spoken to people that are close to the coach. Look, Tama, announce Otuado. Didn't this FA tell Ghanaians say, and particularly the media says, I hope say, follow pay before you broadcast it.
Yeah.
Oman can say go Facebook. Now the Oman say go Facebook. Social media
squad.
Oman can say go Facebook.
Yeah.
We pay a media person, and you are interested to know Ghana players who representing Ghana. The Ghana Football Association leverage it and made money out of it. Yes. This meeting the press, they should leverage it and make money out of it so that the host cannot go correct. Me, I won't go. But I'm advising my colleague media in Kumasi, my colleagues media in Kumasi, if you go and debate you, don't ask the media to support you. Who call you up? Men can say support media no support you. Me deal with you because I come there. We phone adenam. When the committee no open the lady, open solely. Eti na woko. Ah na woko na ho. Police people dey open. Ombabu.
Danger man.
Ombabu.
Danger man.
No, omo wo bi da.
Danger man utie me.
Omo wo bi da.
Utie me.
Me tie but omo wo bi da. Omo wo bi da na me jai.
Area so bia on the choice.
Yeah. No, but don't go there. Because if you go there, we'll beat you.
Bafo wa. Obia on the choice.
Don't go.
Me no. Ye jina baby ba. Ye ni anu central for aka. Ye bet me advice wo mo.
Me
okwa. Make sure say we make some program o. Oh yes. Me say.
Program ye 9.
Ye be pon 12. Program ye 9. Ye be pon 12. Ye pon 12 obi anko ba bia.
How can we move futu why?
Move futu.
No, we say. Every able to say.
Some advice say, "Who am unko?" And on advice say my.
Kaje say won fa. Guys say me to futu.
Oye pa there. Oyerepa.
Yes, you are suspended for 2 months.
Hey. Me say Obedi asama make can say David 9:30 to 12 4 to 6 see you never Oyerepa 100.7 about 6 to 4 Eba betina Promise Radio 102 so tell me chana say obetimi a share view but maybe the me masem nyina say senya cup of nation we ekọ ya yekogu ye ho ani masia. There is no way say if you know my imagine somebody organize a press conference. Tio. This same captain Nyabotre, this same cup of nation here be kwa. Almost say omo man century bi a man Black Stars team no. O kire dem. I don't know me say me kasa asem ne nkire obe jai. Ah, say oti here. Eba oti here. Utu kwan. Look at the respect. Our national teams, football associations, Edemom journalists.
That is true.
What's a Chris Hutton say? On an man sent for main team.
The issue is that based on meaning for
now then, or cup of nation. One can see a bomb match we are, and also on press
issue near say not coming closer to the team. One coach needs to say Ghana call World Cup. One. Also that time, no a technical advisor to the team. And you more observe here near say nipa dodoa na ewuramu ewo eye team no camp no na edoso until the recommendation was that he wanted to come up with a way to limit how nipa bebre na ewuramu ewo camp, and that is why as part of camp protocol no osteti say nipa dodo eba hon esonte because not say or call World Cup no. There was some reporter not they allowed people to come in there. Not a man for show any form of discretion in their reporting. As I did be on the Hubian and they create normal crana. Whatever about that one thing. So they were always having issues with answering questions which one or the other distorted the focus of the team because if you have a banner play a hotel lobby. No ne ebia or baby to baby bon komo. Before you realize the nonsense you be heading echa. No a report to story they say be a kumu ya kwa kumu so and guess baby and any pan crano and a downfall. Every crana a medical team member. And he decided in order to prevent those things from coming out. Yama central phone be Yama Obed. Obed. Yama who new phone.
Obed Tiasma can Bacho. Mr. P. Mr. Kano crepa. So wo adia yekin. Kotokwana se has. And there's one man central for Emo Mutin no moye and no main team na. Get a better mo. Kotokwana se has.
Mama,
what the monk can crow? Se Kotokwana se has. Kotokwana se has. And almost all man central for. And me on mutim training one wire. What we are saying is say
that's all could training ground.
And I make us say
they don't allow you to record.
They
don't allow you to record.
And yet but they don't prevent the media. And what they do is say don't me organize press conferences for the media.
Yes.
So any force so by allow media say they be open rating hotel. No.
Yes. And you know,
but because you will need the media to also send information. So we a football club are to supporters. Ghana and Central from Cote d'Ivoire to Ghanaians or more Ghana. Other countries or Muko Yenina and every cup of nation Amako. What they do is say, "Yawo a day or muyisiwo for the Ghanaian media and their national team."
Yes.
Sesadani Nuruya, only access Adebako baby a national team no. Tiasana American you. But Sanyo ma way nyina from Ghana to Abidjan. Ni nyina mo preventing media. What can was some media no kwa no more hard in pictures some the babontin. Me pacho ye kwa ya fa media mama media and kwa ma picture be ama bontin. Blasters the cup ni be fi.
You answer.
There may be some question. Blasters the cup ni be fi.
A question will be sir. And a me timer.
It's in vessel
access to certain people.
It's in vessel catch oma wa access na catch omo say. Catch on say and I'm saying
the coach no observe at the time I'm not a technical advisor into be take charge no and on the two of them said this and that's a Ghana Namibia we all know say he's on person even at the point of some bubble behind closed doors we all know that
and he omoka some money behind closed doors because you think that's what you blaster coach
oh there be
nti che say you betimi aka bibia che na
no say enyem nipa de mraba ye obi o ha betimi na kasa ma na den ate ase any obi also ade we a o
eti me bisa question o omoko tournament na ntimi organize even a media day media engagement with the national team no eya na enye
oh definitely you see there is the difference between my opinion
the question now was all the question eya na enye
won say me ba dey say make answer say one she na about to say me opinion na me share at this moment a question na buy
question na me busa
na me what be information kakana na me do that
and I'm saying yeah we ho no
different from my
yeah we ho no it's a question na me busa me opinion ho
say now let's come to the question
okay
oh there was na me
say nti your court tournament no any team ni be free here omo ntimi organize say media no kura be busa questions on the blaster mo Cote d'Ivoire so you the same thing no eya na asenye
oh one the interactions with the media based on omo koye the omo ka kire ye no we've seen better than the who Cote d'Ivoire on say manko bi enti eye die omo ko be ka kire so they allow us to this extent they allow us to this extent now in their defense no I'm say you have be pentia enti no omo ye den omo ye sa ade no oh first no mo ma ho kwai
we say go back to us am na kana me say wo me pe wa view
my opinion no I think media engagement is the best it's okay for instance training coach be anim training days or pure tactical training and a days or just recovery until you can decide say so coach ni na so be stubborn na what me catch say coach recovery there nipa nt me pick any key news be there and fam kwa bonten okay and to recovery e be aya bomb match we recovery ne there and extremely tactical no aka say nipa ne videos so be twa nipa ne pictures so be twa no e will add information to aya the only near there aging common what to the betanase baba isa na akoy to the beka media engagement baba isa nka media engagement because as Ghana and
Egypt
of Aminu
Ghana and Egypt
Ejina Central for ho na they were taking pictures, they were taking videos. I don't know the exact game, but I saw a picture. And I mean, you should do it
after the exit. Now, I'm Central for no any place, no engagement, no. And I mean, we're parents.
No, another one be by because nobody coming.
Now we not
Egypt and then Ghana. I said Egypt for training a strategy Ghana 5. Na Ghana the A6. You call Egypt when you call inside one time. You call Shebi. You call Ghana training grounds, no. Almost say black police for no more Ivory Coast say almost say team number insider mama Ghanaian journalist for no young ko inside
I know you mbra o ma hyehyɛ eti yento aso
miwa na Egypt journalist for no inside boss miwa na Egypt journalist for no e inside almost say blasters and say omo medru ho a e ma ye nra miwa na Egypt for no e inside e ma sini atapoko no ye leader crane police for nya issues
but dem besa me chene say dem besa me chene say
yeah training grounds
muko
na Egypt for no ho
muko ye no munya opportunity
David there's no a single day I nya opportunity see any blasters no e di nkomo no there's no a single day training ground blaster peni be na rokasa omu hwe ya no moko just be a wo link bi wo hotel ho kwa ne bia wanya peni bia hye be na di nkomo e bia obi wo link bi with player bi no na di nkomo but I say Ivory Coast for a press soiree say Nigeria for a press soiree day with the media amokono no interview bia ope bia no aye bi say Jesse community me chair journalist for Jesse
I know me Jesse na de buy no
Ivory Coast for no eti yeah the end there yeah nya bisa there is no a single day blasters can say this is a day for media the BBNC o come on for YouTube there we see many interview man here Google
that's a sports player
that's one of those media engagement with the Nigerian team and Nigerian player busa Ghanaian media person say so are your players serious because women
sure.
ladies are coming out of their room 1 a.m.
na Nigeria for no money Ghana for the
hotel ni yes your hotel ni obi ehunu yonko me say this ekopia omko esco meeting na no ya omko kan yi ekopia ho and the esco discuss it. You see the way the media has been disrespected in this country, you can go by a boa nanyum
sia
yes sir
I mean ti way
well I
you said man you find some ni hye so yi pa
no baba jibo
if you ask your
abasa wo dem question am busa wo say enye
no based on report from the buyer we've been to tournament the interaction with the media was better than this tournament but if for the justification here DM ehunu bi pen
me na me say obedi e wrong say yen share ana yen hyehyeye say that say team or tournament media ye mom access to the team wrong say who media person obeko so do Poku ra it's not allowed,
it's not permitted, it's not permissible.
So what let me say it's the whole canon yes me support you and all over the world it's not done anywhere but country be a tournament because of more respect at the moment media and omunim so mo na dum sem bebe fie ntino omo hye da yi da ba ko disi ho se sa da we die ye ne yen sentwofo me kai na me example se ye ko Angola ye ko Egypt
yes
ye ko
ones than this one
ye ko Egypt yes
Egypt for instance
se sa da ni duru ho
yes
ya dia hotel conference room ne nyina akotena ho omo anokro omo ye no mo send information but omo yom so e bi ene coach ene the dayu me kai se ye ko Angola 2010 most of them they did near Samojan and then Milo. But Milo no say na ne bro fonye. It's na someone did in na kasapa. And every it looks like every week we are no more twice. It is a call blasters training now. The mo ye say it be a first 15 minutes they allow the media
to come in.
Eba mo be cover. 15 minutes ni so a na media ni nyina apie. Yeah. So tell me at least one media no opportunity.
Which NWBC
Away.
ABC. I'll get the exact day for you. But I mean say there no nana journalists they complain say from omu hotel to baby a team ni training no. Name wa too much say oba no be man 15 minutes.
Because ebi a journalist ko mu to afri omu hotel no. There was no communication to them.
Yes.
Ebi omu be duru ho no. And e ka kire omu say 15 minutes. But say wo ka kire omo ye aware. So what I'm saying, say be a blasters training number, you know. Journalists, a more can only 15 minutes. Journalists no nim say Obano, 15 minutes no babedi. Say they make an old temasi. It's what I'm saying is say after mo ya mo avoiding say trofo nyina sanyoma we nyina no. Ye de any adwene say blasters ye bibi sonko a ye kwa kwaje cap na ba o. Say 42 years na na enye cap no.
The end results and produce cap no. Whichever method they applied, you are not in support.
Because they say they don't justify the means.
Okay.
So is that not it? Because looking based on what you are saying, say coach ne say na man for be hotel coach ne de buy no efe ne fo aso nti na coach wo na wo kan wasa na kan no nti na ye adwuma no
Ghana na Namibia say
nti nyoma ne bia
mama Ghana na
Namibia me ba nya bo say nyoma ne bia ama Ghana ya mo ehomodin wo kata no a coach no data no ye technical ohun ye no ebi no na efe ne fo aso na mo ba Ghana na mo say Kumasi akura mo man central for kwan amoko Cote d'Ivoire the same thing meaning say enyoma me amo ye homodin wo kata ne nyina ani ebi ka ho anti mo yes say be a blaster no bomodin mo ye we nyina we are 2 points 2 points
now we just
Ghana Namibia the coach insisted say member in he wanted even an empty stadium and a F in initial assure say they will put in CID and NI before no these people walk around to prevent anybody from recording the game. Into Obioko Stadium, Ghana, Namibia, was aware say there were security officials and normal say uniform. No name media stand. I don't know if any of you was in the media stand. Media stand to prevent someone from recording. It was a coach in the decisions bar. You be habit man answers to fix problem or person solve it. You be want man answers until you have no other way say obete the oil then they ask it. For instance, almost your man penny say some decide some very quiet. But some me finding me ways in there.
I know you
me through obi an carry.
I know ko share man panyin no am free media any problem. E ho anya blasters training. E yo man panyin na e pen you know so any blasters players be share. One friends and training any problem.
But also we know press conference we know. The GFA meeting the press on issues concerning the GFA, not only the blasters.
Obed.
And you're not
Obed.
And you also have an opportunity.
Yatine kromu ha. Yatine kromu ha. Yatine kromu ha. GFA form we. Enye nansi omoko tournament. Sama to o magana fu nyina atwe ma no de esi o mo so a. Yati kromu GFA form se sa de o mo yebi.
O ma yebi da.
O mo ye ndabai. Empredo do say
about Ash Gold issue, Philemon Bafo. That day they gave me opportunity to ask 4 questions.
Sir.
Yes, 4 questions.
I mean,
Bisa marketing. Philemon Bafo, questions.
Yeah, I feel that and I'm a course before and during the competition in Cote d'Ivoire, I the best. I agree with Obia. Na come on, you so be I say, and I'm a course no wasn't the best, but. Me free say there were issues at that time and there's still issues around. The FNO I'm had the opportunity to meet the media in Ashanti region in particular. Of course, say if you feel fine, but then you don't advise Obi Semonko.
Oh, I don't know advise
that I will not buy into that.
What advice? I don't advise.
Because the advice I banner Yebebu be in Manema media you media in your reporting that Yabu media in your reporting that you know that's the other side of it.
And too far so.
That's I don't support any idea support to but that has been the other side of it. And the other side of Yejumano. I don't know.
So what that side of Yejumano say about Oko baby babu.
Oh, occupation has.
The when I'm saying no council Oko babu.
No, any question say
no obi say obi dey na asem abetu jana na nya adwene. Now we can any pana ko bo. O say kan adwuma na ho.
Any question say any see. But that is the other side of it. So if you give us the opportunity to go, why not we will go? And the questions that we feel like, you know. For example, as I discussing, and also a question bit Mabusa. Why is it that during and before the Cup of Nations, decides on media access to the team and to be asking questions, and for them to properly explain things to us, right? And to me, if you say say beko de say mama kwanse yankwa is good say yeko mama kwanse yeko na yebusa questions me menwa kra na nka question obi a question wo no mo tro from me
question
na me kwa obi a question obeso obusa if you know because after this press conference we continue to talk about the FA so if somebody telling me say press conference na because wo no omo nsema ye beka no ho no yan discuss bi da
say any day
yan discuss
no a choice.
So
I'm saying a choice.
So it means
a choice.
It means ultimate stick is a discuss it.
And I'm saying
a choice means a bit more about discuss it. A bit more about discuss it. So
a bit more about discuss.
A bit more about discuss it. Now, or the opportunity to pose questions before them. Now, I will say uncle.
Yes, yeah.
Now, Obra will be so uncle. They
will can
so open the case here. When I say 2 men no.
They all can na.
On the woman out there.
They all can media.
Me if me no bed.
Masem nyina and me come obi a oti biate. We nya office wo. And I make ka no. Ochina nyame ya adoma. Today sports. I shall say 9:30.
That is true.
Near we 12.
Aye.
All members
must be there.
You try best possible.
Highway sports. I shall say no 9. Near we anwumre no nsia.
Yeah.
And that idea we press.
It's media ma sem nyina said the dan mo ye no said the dan
decree
what I mean me ma sem nyina no e simple ti o Obed ekrom ha na yete no this particular FA doesn't have a single respect for the media modi ama fanetra e bia ka mo questions am bebusa before Cup of Nation no kanya no na me de ayi ofori koda post ni
the selection they say you get to go.
No, me the example.
Something that who he say o mo bayi.
So say me chana.
So obi am from no.
Na wa ma yakwan me amebusa. Ukọ na akogu woni mas we say mebusa question. E dey na mebusa.
Ghana football, e san akọ na nimu.
Underway.
so ko nim
wo de mo be wi mo
ene be on na to almost see to abama
wo de mo be wi ekina mo beti de besi wo press conference wo
de release yan na
me de me say sports time Mr. Adjumai adwuma de ahye me sa na ma menya akomo ne na me
da be emo wa se siasia bebi a ona me emo wa de emo ni se
emo wa se me ko
ochina ye adwuma so are you saying say bebi a twa ka no be ja akwakoye akwakota se oko press president
I'm going to report to
na see awie ana wo bibi kan wie
yenti a me nsa wo soro no and say you see head of sports the disrespect is becoming one too many. That's what I say. The right to advise nipa bi dia. The right to take the advice nipa bi nso dia. Obi so advice no so form ni shape no. They all advising the determine. Enye obi a wote baabi. Enti se obi offer a certain advice. Obi ti baabi a na se offer say advice no ento asomo a you can choose to offer a counter advice, but you cannot attack the person or my advice. Mpachos what did Michel?
For Akobo World Cup, Nama de Ghana, Fusika, Akobo World Cup, Nano Manko, Yamobe Drew Ghana, media person be Obeka, Blaster, if you want to be a never court.
Mimi was simple position. Say this FA has clearly shown, say they don't have any modicum of respect for the media. Now, and cannot crowd and Kaibefanis but as and when Omofo say there's an information now who say media they want to sell those information to the media. And I'm countless examples. Mabomi Yunusu has see I mean come back beam. And he said Omofo say at this time Omo person omoni in some trophy she could di at Komoa. Now see Obekwa Miniasem a choice. But me point in say man ko ama ya nkobo na me kan say swag for issue statement. Men ko ne nkobo na expect say you use your media, you use your platform e de ka bi ma wo.
Bafo yentoa so chairman akwaba ewi ho ewi anyway ka bi chairman akwaba
yeah ni a striker
na bibia boko de
oh boko nyame ado
na say the swag no enche na akwaje president no
oh debi kwabna bo ati ase die
say ti ase and swag no de munni bia term e de kwa bia 2 terms 3 terms obeti akwa till the kingdom come
debi era ase die
this nyame frɛ
ane
and I just wa wo ye wa dwun so wa
on say no e sumu
so bia beti asu
tia no so of mu ntie no kra de se wo som na ka wo bebe ya me 30 years kra da nkepe
enkoye kura
oh say de enkoye de ne haharim bebe bo jami atu
okay
ten de tu ne de
okay na swag for a press conference every for ne bo mama ne de
oh for esku de men kase o mo ka kire ye
o mo mama ne
for esku de men kase de o mo ka kire ba say o mo de abebe to abontin de aye bia o mo fa ne se ye nyina ebe hu ba say esku say bia o mo ka kire esku say ye pese ye nim be hia wo de si ene de o mo nka bibia nkire but o mo de abeto abontin de maybe bia questions bia o say that me challenge me wo me enkofo na Ghana for media person be some questions no on bet ma make am nyina available ana crazy team bebe bia na crazy ni oko enti wo ket na wo ba be yi sa questions bia no wo answers na ana say o mo de o mo questions ni o answers
be say question no nya na abofu
enti me wonder because ye koyi ye de ofori akodem anko bi pe bi ofori ana say crazy team ana olele bi sada sem na Kate ba be gina ho no obi be da bisa wo Kate sa question we no because the DAC no it wasn't administration purely park ne so asem ne go for more interested in but park ne so na nke da bi gina ho de anka obet menya kwa bisa me so say anka bi after your first game no kra anka obi bet me bisa coach kwa me ene bia my mistake say me de odoi kra gusu bo but they say odoi ni
akobo tournament Ghana for sika kogu Ghana for ni mase Ghana fo nyina de mompacho obubu nu agumasum
place na
mo ba mo say committee na mo bete committee na ma be fa coach eteki pressure from the president of the land to the sports minister san FFF4
na
amma kwa pacho
na to striker I chop na be minim say ne third paragraph no hwe ho ya
e no be chire mu
almost a patch owie no omo patch no omo timi sa ka kire se omo be hwe ne ma bia ankoyom be ye ni ye omo be hwe ni ye omo kan tactics strategy the compensation sa be shame eno says mo kwa ye nim say mo tactics and ankoyi training ne ma ankoyi strategy ankoyi say o ka kire se compensation ankoyi na kire se o ka kire se akatua na anasa emolument na yeso akoye no
ni nyina ankoyi
no so de yanka no kromu too many enti enti do mu bewi abeka se na enu susua enti entu mebie bia na 30,000 for the qualification bonus ni so enu nti na players 90 man qualify enti se ne nya 100,000 mem de se o be patch wa ye mfa sa compensation ni ma ho ankaka enema nyina na yi ska frim
wakobo tournament abana ankoyi amagana na yebusa se ade na tournament na ankoyi se na mokwa mu Messi ni Ronaldo na abeji esika akobo tournament na wo de Messi Ronaldo kokodi gwa
Messi Ronaldo ko bi
same yento aso Dr. Nyawo Tamaklo board member at the Macrasso folk how supporters are almost say omo demonstration at the tia has a folk team no Dr. Nyawo Tamaklo so message we at the moment.
I'm somebody who really don't care what any supporters. I don't care. I've been having a support since over 40 years now. I don't care what they look. What I did in 1985, none of you can stand. What I had calls from BBC, Voice of America, and what I stood by my guts, and what I wanted was that, and that was really the beginning of so-called understanding in this country. So I don't worry about what supporters. They contribute nothing, but they talk. I don't care what they say. Everything about supporters, forget about it. I am aware about now. They should look at themselves, see whether their counterparts and other clubs behave the way they behave. Those of them who know the club well also, if you look at the club just about even a couple of years, those of them who claim they know them, none of them knows the club better. There's nobody there, not even to be affected. If you look at the club and see the physical studies that have been made by the club under the leadership of Togo, they should look at the massive projects that have been put in this. They should look at Oviman, where we started with nothing, absolutely nothing. Just feelings that were put up by my colleagues, almost about 48 years ago, just when I was left as a chair. They should go there now and see the structures there, the fields and such there, and other recreational areas there, how they call it. When we were even trying to find the pillars there were too opulent, you can't use them, so we have to bring them down to build new one. I remember I called on the supporters to help. I'm narrating an initiative. I think they should look at themselves and look at their colleagues in other clubs. What are the way they behave, their colleagues behave like that. They should go and have a look at the new commercial center. A building we own, we bought the building. They should finally go to where our headquarters is, on Farah Avenue, and see what is there now. I don't have time for such people. All my life, if I find it not to be progressive, I don't come close to you, and I don't want you to come close to me.
Hey, Dr. Nyawo Tamaklo, and they have supporters. Obed, Mamintiwe. Also, no Sanyo Mano. On so. Na omotewa omosore ya bibia no mokwa akoye na wo hwe club no nyoma ekoso pobi man infrastructures omodi gu akwam wo be hwe na ma support sa nyoma no na mosore ya mse yekoye demonstration okoye demonstration so omonya mudai antiwe
no we said push channel there can never be solutions. I had to say when two people are engaged in a conversation, no be a writer. Send you talk. I said you capture them. Yeah, but can. Send the pam you know any uncommon moody. Na obi eji the same come aye di any dear. Ne na semede. So watching and not watching. You see, when it comes to hard to focus, dear back clear. There is a gap between the direction now. Has in penny for person they has anyhow supporters in a person has a coin faso. What means a omunyine nam kwan back so. and both parties no omon try say omobe bridges our gap no. They can only do that through proper communication, getting the fans to side with the management. I'm running Hard to Folk. Let me just break it down simple. Hard to Folk be Vietnam no. So tie togu nkomo. So utie nyahotama klu nkomo. Utie akambi ene Vicenzo odotea. Omujidi se kwan papa no the house namson. They are now not so much interested in what is going on the field. Or more interested in say they have to build a project for Hard to Folk. Now, in building a project, Oman will say the basics of modern day football started with infrastructures. So when the infrastructures new go form yeah, and sana and wabaya sasia ube diani ma power some performance na kuyi. Sa and I say penny for no. So they are no longer interested in spending huge sums of money on operations. And we hear mobile. Because Omujidi said, what's the chassis any year? Namranti any idea, or bet me up a barb ye. And my own said I'm boka be operations. It's not a bad plan. It's an awesome plan. But I'll draw plan be say ya. As I saw more do what you know. Wow, you can do that is your vision. As I saw Timmy more do what you know. Or Munuan Tiasia. Nantiasia, you should be willing to compromise part of your vision. And then a house of folk in penny for your money on there. Senipam Yunusia, no be any swadding on your song. And Sanantiasia Babano, over to any swadding on the cacra. Miss Matimedia so cacra, near Babishia. Yababa find a middle grounds near Babishia. So what's your house of folk in penny for them common now? Project we here, youth team we here, women football we here. Omuntiri some yes I did in a babe swaba e with team na ankasaso. Supporters do so who say Debbie. Ball no a 50-50. Hard to Folk here too big to the extent that the Papa Mukrana utie the ultras ni the omomuko extreme na. Omujidi say it should be looking at somewhere around 80-20. 80 for what they get on the field, 20 for behind the scenes. So what ya bass mon come na. Omon can say pobi man you. And among cancer building structures in yet. But Mrs. all building structures new ye. Now I'm one young co team no not team the modern one Sonia. About a fat team no division 1. A banner no project are we in your fast open a basso. So it comes back to sitting down round table. Who explain your visions? Now supporters no so explain your idea. Then more finding grounds are moving. When the resource is not positive. Oh, then why? And then Anamoka Blaster said, I'm taking measures we in a year. Your court tournament, therefore the measures are not necessary. It's the outcome. So we are no Montiasia, no one in year. Take your time. Get the leaders of the club, the supporters. Explain it to them. Okay. Now I had you. How to folk a club or watch it for Ghana. Current leadership of Hard to Folk, led by Togo Afede, Wabe ran a club to be based on his experience. When we said Debbie, was started Quimby, young Tarkesi Ambuano, TC was the direction. Then Ebeha, say House of Folk back on national tour. Sa national tour, no, our the antidote say chapters could have crowd bit me a Kenyam. Oh, Nasa last was the last season. Board chairman, Togo Afede. One national. Osa has no homes or home supporting base now. I'm so the northern sector and the southern sector. And to be sure the northern sector. I'm not sure more was it a just yeah. Difference in here. Also come just difference near say. Your idea what prepare for them to say document we. What prepare. Now be siami I will present ya chreme. I no. The American kuna me bomb in some. And your idea what prepare. What the abet chreme say me kushim. But one day, Tramen Fembra, near Bet Trassi, near Yaki Adrian Boom, yes, I prepare for flow. And oh, they are talking about Yano. Or deliver a speech. Or church challenges all go through church supporters. And then your mouth, or baby, or person the club, and my supporters Bomonsem. And as I dare to go the way why I dear yet our chi. Now we need you so. a speech no be ma you. There was speech and no, those explanations, it's not getting down to the supporters. Maybe the NEA say, what about Santi region? What before so bebano? When the cartoon cra, Amas, the recognized body, saying I'm person if say a proper stakeholders meet. Okay. Now when they can't get the views of their people that are to hotel. Omoba no ma present amount. Nebi a wo crowd so present to vision the amount. Then nebi a decide say man who be 2 weeks. Yeah, management ko momo how you want the club direction ye ko hwem. Mosum ko hwe ye die no. Obi an raise objections mbra. Ye be share o table so ni and draw plan foforo. We are sticking to this plan day to day. And apart from that, there will be constant communication with regards to how our plan again decide in the echo. But me and what take stand, management take stand say, ya do pepi mine. Supporters no so say there be. At yet and yes, and ya ball park in the son. Ya resource in Koye. The club is not performing. Last season until the last day, now has to make relegation. Because the Katamale cities, Ebon Homode, Edim Kudim against Midiema. Based on league table. And Kabrekum Chelsea to Michelle Hasa. Now has head to head 8 with the relegation. And it's 10 in Trasia. So relegation of Pomana as one bound for swap. It won't get it down to them. Now the next thing they talk about appointment of coaches. So also build the project. Or start here for Asia. That means you need a proper technical structure. Has a penny for it away. Every day, Omuba appointing coach baby no. Supporters ni be hihwem no. Na based on petty issues. Go contrary to the planner. Mose ma hyehyɛ. Eno na mutina so the pamu coach. Entity tell in it wa until the way na say. Because the way you plan it there, you need time for the plan. And your makofa coach or check him youth team, technical director, mukofa bi ba ye hu adwuma wo ye. Coach na ho yakofa no. Ebia or check it transition from the youth team to the senior team. All those angles and directions should be well defined. Into a fact coach ba, you project you coach in build from the youth team to the senior team. But mo be candidate there some year project. But mo ko do asase no so na mo year adwuma na. You do something different from the Amokana.
But Osha has a woman. Omo ma team. Women's team.
Yes, Messi Tegudano.
Omo then if I bought one
Auras, yes.
Yes. Osha mana they are doing so well.
Yes.
Don't bought it the team no.
Yeah, perfect.
Omo that top. I'm say Omo zone division 2.
Yeah. Yes.
But senior team na nkasa there be a problem.
The senior team na ba na saying. Okofa don't bought it. What is the direction or no the man kwala a link it to the senior team? Then in a transia Mr. Jibum Patuat wanna see. Ten in the Trasia Aqua more like yet ye baby, Yakofa technical director, ya Brian, ya coach, Yakofa coach. There's no proper plan. Say a plan near Ebia, your design say a about this kind of football. Ya fan who coach, ya man and Bramana ye, Juman, and yan be sana moye. And to take decisions in anyhow, no diabetum. You are talking about behind the scenes, not on the field. What about the branding of the club? Chiteni Trasia, or how to folk team now so also was a year. As I was saying, Neka has a quanya yesifa painting club nankasa and the chairman sign. Or Trasia Hunesa, because has training grounds, you bet your video abano, then chef. Has team no to Michelle Umbro top. None the down air tide for floor. House of folks on the Umbro contract a berry, or you want my panosha Umbro Jesse. Chitani Bia or Geo project in the Diano. Almost your mom who said there be project in just lip service, but you are not doing any project because with project it comes structures and pillars. Pillars need to be infrastructures. Pillars need to be commercial appeal and branding. Into a trust you know who's out now. Pillars need to be a youth team. Pillars need to be a technical direction. Pillars need to be an international relationship. Or trust you know Carissa and your money. I know who you no sorry team ne Gina Park no so bono in crashing performance in Koye player management yasem fufro discipline yasem fufro sa power na first house of folk to kwanya you who say the proper leadership at the house of folk team anymore. Emmo bintimi mbowuramu. Embe influence players. Emma chitani tifia. Nani abresa has ko ba fa results no. Yes obi abowuramu. Akwa influence players. Ama mu twabet. Oh, sa proper leadership now. Definitely sa chitani ne be sorry. The last time I make can say be has say. Medicine no. How to folk first no. Omu si form as a has a si form. The name has any kotuku hu no. Eyo mu omu di anim. Ye bedu level a has to folk 5 matches to end the league. 2 seasons running. Me dem cut 3. 2 seasons running because last 3 seasons has the last 5 matches in the BG league, you know. And no mo share kotoko. And as Amobo do the G league, you know. Until one day we dey come when ye. But last season, how to folk need team need through baby. Now before matches, now be toja. Has air boy against teams or more pro relegation. So our teams in the best has. Ampa no match has. Mijina dressing room and a musa some more do so. Me and you business me.
Match bay.
Omni king facer. Baba my friends some more do some be post match. Me call no so. Me call na to kwesi.
Obusan say dey no so.
Me come as. Me call na to kwesi. Between goalkeepers trainer. Any player foforo. Our goalkeepers trainer accuse player and say Obon soft. And you be na ka me na make.
Obon soft.
Osu player na born soft.
No ne ku.
On ne ku address.
Anu na ma bodu sun ye no.
And Boadu was crying. Osuya di Pia Bonti mom ko chichene re won came. Into Hamza and the didn't go post match. What in common American? House of folk team na ankasa ko techiman. Before sa has ko techiman still level one say pre-relegation. Has be ko akujabo no. Ampa na man for team ewure team na man akujabo no. Man nya investigation e de to ho. This season last 5 matches, say last season has ball hard to you. E wa kra no last 2 seasons so mo 4-1 no.
Yeah.
Good. This season, the same thing as CBM. Abbas betra house there be. House to kwan ko be bia. Panyin odi anim timi o parepe. Benya sa na chechere house of folk no. Enti chitani no ofie nim say, ya wo the men a omo fight for your interest. Na mo be kwa grounds no. Na team hotel no emu dampan. Obi atimi wura house team hotel e wa away game. Proud to house of folk match. E ko di nkomo bi ope. Na omo supporters no mo tie akire no. Enya ntia say camp one kofu ewura ho omo influence omo players omo ko gina park so ampa no mabone sa na ha se lose
sir open a champion
will you be happy with all these things
enchene kakaka captain mamintie we Dr. Nyawo Tamaklu.
If you listen to Dr. Nyawo Tamaklu well or touch on various issues regarding the House of Folk supporters and anopa may link it up to that of Agrada, a strong House of Folk supporter and Sema Walker. My brother was speaking. I said, direction, the management. But the supporters, some play as supporters. He failed. Say with my on touch her. So House of Folk who that I dampen as a supporters, that resolute, they can protect that aspect. What did they do?
But say no supporters, Juma.
No, I know what Juma. But then when I catch you say or pare. And you know, which we has a two kind. I say other aspect. What think team? One penny for I can't or maba. So, a board say, Memphis say, Nahotamakulian and anything. It's about team.
Me name Metehu Alaja can be.
Okay.
Our has much as I say. Me name how time I oba anytime we did team nechi.
Okay.
But say I me no be ajun say. Not to say so opare nye you. But fan say has come. Na ye wo Alaja can be. Ye wo honorable Vincent wo dote.
Yeah.
E wo has campo. E wo bread team ne bebo match. Ene say opare nko an wo.
Na say the same House of Folk supporters, you know, most of them Alaja can be no dote hoy.
But almost
and almost
because of Sanyoma we be to
no money so.
And I'm see because of Sanyoma we bintia.
And the bottom line is that a be no more dedicated say Ombayama house House of Folk. But anybody or tiny name maybe a maybe free no. They don't need them to any slaters at the old dinner. You choose to stay at home.
And on your team name.
That's how them for. Board no become.
Say a management board.
And I'm board they become you don't work out with my. The fact of the matter is the House of Folk issues. Men can say the Omanya BBR right. Not say board no BBR right. But so we House of Folk supporter. And na say would edit house of folk e brebi atwa mu bia no mu training ni e pamom no yes and man say house of folk project omo ya bo say in some aspect of house of folk no we your supporter so you nante with chest high we are proud oh board no in some aspect of house of folk we are supporters so we are proud oh board no but house of folk supporters no and then who was your supporter and you describe one no say social media you don't go to stadium me say 4 years ago and board member Thomas is all right I can say no say want to players ka you intimi to players ka because supporters Emma Park you've abandoned your team and supporters na what I say you have abandoned your team I would baby I used to go to Kotoko house of folk Kotoko was stadium bo kokodu ba mkwa obudo be munum say ye you do say your penny no magina sir it now no kwara me catch am say said the Kotoko start season we na nema emfa ye when the supporters stood up at 10 nema so you say abuan takra na man ho it house of folk and come supporters the house of folk first near the house of folk supporters etwa team bia mpo Ghana but what do you see political supporters it is you know some more your defense demonstration more
because more complaints some club is not being run well and at this time must political
it starts from baby that go baby it's not agrada cast him say across was for 40,000 for said the house of folk go 25,000 people and that's almost 20,000 for 30,000 now they be am cost stadium mo play mo role very well o ka support over but you don't play your role what team be na hospital obi do this guy they also do team this you know oh obi do this guy ya no o se do team no say no kopan we free ho me wa wo dey say o ye wonye ba wo dey na enka mo dey ba obi dey dey bia no obi ya say and obi ya say and obi ya say petty issues not supporters be apeke etina house of folk near man house of folk ya the boy house of folk supporters about no they just do that against our team genka what I say when say means here ekosi house of folk that section house of folk supporters omu ye to tell our team because that thing be call ye pa ama say they don't so much say some come together but my name and then we are chapters 24 ekosia house of folk board everybody na demonstration ekosi house of folk supporters chairman was one count that your friend already you so no na catch me what I say that's not be free and I mean ka anyway you know house of folk no a him for na yes ade no the Maxwell Sabre and almost stance has always been the same and society Maxwell Sabre and them no almost stance has always been so talk we pa be house of folk leader there and sit that on be ya ko to we Sabre gine so there is section of the supporters
na almost about the team no na one na edu omonim
o se du baby a o tun say o hwa na de na ko no o ya na se mfa ada so be kan no tun na ti utitem bi
but we have said 2 seasons ago supporters here demonstration tier board and the kofa some board appointment by refi
they did that omu ye right and they pay off omo to aso
and I'm say me person will fan say they also feel say your man ko no more express your view yes omo ye bibia ti akla
na man ko ye me da se we similar na man ko ye pa o etumi du be na similar na omo jiskide to omo ye bibia du be na omo ni nam to wanya okro ate Ghana no wanya
supporters sorry team no
what I say but omo nya sorry team o
na supporters omo nya
so we demonstration do they go to stadium do the house of folk supporters go to stadium
Milan na the example do na supporters go
do they go to stadium
na supporters
it's not supporter per se who say who supporter what they are here e me say ntina na omo supporter agada better na waka che omo no say if you want your voice to be heard also there so yeah na who can say no it we hwen crofo mo other supporters na we don we the same thing na mo ya it am make us member Kotoko supporters be twampo de bia so Kotoko supporter ya de ya okokoko do be opim who say team no free baby pani bi that team no down no ne de ni akohwe until house of folk supporters will start show that respect say ka bo mu ne ma etemre bi no na pani aye kana se bin supporters leadership no I say leader no what say when e bi do no as what trans critically no o say no yes that's the way to go that's the way to go and there's all kind structure area football there me just say house of folk bad the CAF requirement house of folk you know that women football areas me just say there's a team in Ghana here But for betuma boy me so there's a team in Ghana here betuma match House of Folk in terms of that structure. Obumen football nie. Omo Auras nie. Asa na kotoko. Unit team for me. What Royal Oaks so. There are some areas yes. Ebia my board no say some omo ekeka ho ho. Yagitum. But enye bad sa say there. E dey be some your house no. Enye bad sa. But you to say as a supporter there are some areas mo betima hwe na mo no yaka ho asem but say mo so mo House of Folk no ye no as bibia nsie e House of Folk no mo ka sa asem national lottery no me training kwa nkra be House of Folk training national lotteries and House of Folk can boast of 4 different pitches and House of Folk players are camped in a hostel
and then kemenya nka baso ha
no tell me dey make asem no etu unless wakato na person be hu no kana ka
ma nka baso be ka Uni ne koboka. Uni ne kabaz beka.
Say how mobo.
Okay, uni ne koboka.
Okay.
The last one.
Okay. Uni ne koboka.
Okay.
You know go see say.
E ba ko baby. E baby ba ko baby. So o vision. O vision.
That's what I'm saying.
Na o unim de o person o kwa. Who say sa na ma no. E be ko akodu baby. You get a point. You get the situation whereby I say Atisika me was can Atisika go to player. You go to wo dey make ho. Also being konkoto nipa also is into this or yes animal we are ebe show team no future. So last season for instance 5 matches to the end of the game season now so the league
last season
5 matches
last season
don't we don't know you know they don't know committee last season
5 games to end the season
and it's not House of Folk team the league no
Debbie
go and check here no that
yeah last season I'm on Chelsea near you know last 5 matches
go and check go and check after last 5 matches and House of Folk e ko ba sa fe on relegation o
enti based on the whole kind there the first or our league you know 5 matches my 15 points that means the gap between on House was 15 points.
No, nukra.
Sir.
No, nukra. Not 3 teams are no more pre-league no more. House of count.
But on say,
what checking here? The last 5 matches.
I'm checking it.
House of Folk to me call a whole year. Away games when we need even up to 3. So I believe we say, and young home they don't care about the team anymore.
But I quite crown or where you see that supporters presence. House of what do you see? So what I can't quite
there be away no car.
Oh, God, we are supporter.
Has the eno.
It was all
has team to choir. In penny for dear Nimono. A parent choir.
And you know,
that is most of the it's majority of the matches.
And you know,
House is not winning because contingent and team name call away.
Sir, I was okay. I may catch you say, and you know, it is not true. So House of Folk, to choir, I know who Elijah can be. I can't home. He's a board member.
I used to say, and you know, said there hasn't been an event or parent quantity anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Also, quite equal for no. So who can one isolated case? Are you talking about one isolated case as a sanity? I do catch him the sanity, the young credit. But if you are one isolated case, I know who what operate. What is it?
In such a case in Sweet
Scabi. Has Babokotoko. Has Babokotoko. Oh, Taman Alaja can be Kumas.
I cannot tell.
But do Denny Bobo.
So what is the big deal about that?
I'm a panic.
So what's the big deal about that? Team no prepare BBR. You technical team ASA. Where you say? The ASA. At that time no, the presence no. I don't be added.
So say so we na so bi nya team no mura. Na team na ntimi amperform year. Na mo be ka say influence from outsider. Yem blame mo ankasa because mo ma team they needed protection.
It almost supporters also emblem because Obankasa was disorganized. So House of Folk supporters when they are strong, they protect their team. Men House of Folk supporters are when they are strong, and very difficult. So an outside agent will open to a team because they protect their team at their hotels and where they are. Obi only House of Folk lend him this. So
recently, how supporters can pay for your problem. Oh, as I'm working. So I'm about team no more.
Oh, it's another matter.
Some now can I different matter.
Some on by mom team no.
Because the same people near some.
So me I'm surprised. Honestly. I'm surprised. Anytime make us say, e dey make us nyina no. Akwa wait ya no accuse. Oh, me say I say doctor say, "Omo just wink at Asante Kotoko. Or better driver no. How they do things. Now ya e ba say mo dey no. Oh, how K5 the Safujan fees how they got up.
But they are allowed.
How they started doing things. And say House of Folk supporters and the demonstration now strike House of demonstration no. We don't know allowed. They were allowed. That's why I first say someone word appointed no. That's what league. So it means they say okwara with good intention you be allowed.
Kabi me da say chairman me nti oi. Na me ko ba for so.
Striker on the madam cause has for issue no. The challenge him say or more board and has board near one of the board Ghana ha in Nipana ya bobo mudini there or me people of high repute but the more output na eba that is and some eba na ye kasi bia board has board hard board and ni Nipana was so no output na ye expect from ono and ten share mame again has for board ya can board the next year management idea ba kwa has or supporters are complaining time and time again because strikers are all the board level na mo ko take more decision hona or more policy direction bibia on better dwa ha na eko ye free hona hwan mo na ba be implement has for supporters problem ba ma complain penny say over I think say be 5 years ni almost said then say we money ye management members into wasema way na akoka kire no unim say we nkoya unim say ye administrative manager nim
who asin who
say
mbacho mananga sa
me say me person
there be say has support a person who ne management onim the board
so you go through to the management through them
no era what na person who Manchester management and when that's a go through support
yes, because when I wanted to organize Liverpool meeting, we were asked to write through the Liverpool Supporters Trust. We wrote through them. We were asked to write through them.
Management.
Crop one I say, Mako a offense, Saturn, a offense, and one in the more better than Mako. They won't even mind you.
On said that body, but board, Crahona Koi. On said a dinner. Ye boy nyanya board for dinner board.
Na so kwa offense Jani no munya da no ho. Akman no munya
was it
Jani wo ho. We management member.
Oh they be my management member there nya floors or ye there be ni portfolio ye den. Jenny e bia or marketing manager or ye way manager or
in charge of administration. Akman in charge of offense finance. If ye me refi for portfolio no. These three people are there. They are working.
But also him say
report direct to the board.
But also him say Omo abo within every time problem about has mu supporters bia no. The board directly call the supporters come and let's meet.
Until I make a choice.
If they are there, then they don't have weight.
You see, when you are talking about weight, it's another matter.
Because
the reason why weight any issue for me. And they say Oma Obi Juma, nipa na odi Juma ni nipa no. Oma no specification. But what the extent of which you can go to. House of Folk structure na ho sisi ano. Obia report to the board chairman because you and I know that it is a management board.
Debbie, it's never a management board. Has Debbie,
I'm informing you so that you get to know.
Has AGM at our peke on my council at the Nimu front and at the say your board in has never said it anywhere, Miss Rowe. So Obi created that impression. Yes, has a management board.
You that is a management board.
The document Ben okay.
But I'm telling you,
I hope I said you will be next year.
And you'll be next year. That's what I know.
I don't say that's what you know. I hear from the who be there that say oh back kind and also be back catro I read him for now and I say why the catro say has no say management board
agent there
oh There be I will say
AGM
no, and I will say you know it.
No, also
because of time management we are not the
I will say no na unim that's what you know.
One is about either somebody inform me or
and I said document be na what kind
because they co raise they co raise we nyina buy and say what he saying is say management wo ho a well respected management and can support us no engagement by a true pointer House of Folk as a football club the power of the management and answer the role of the management in the club. It is supported by any asema. I can be Odote. No,
the supporters don't deal with those people.
It's because
it hasn't been one. And I'm challenging nobody to tell me the supporters no problem. They know who they talk to.
When Mark Noonan was the CEO of the club, supporters in your problem they go to him.
In fact,
when recent one do phone and say Frederick Moore now moko Frederick Moore and Frederick Moore na ye adwuma for moko no say na adwuma na oye na nso ani to anye paper no on resign.
Yes,
so
the same supporters na
the same supporters na me bamba I know you different. It's what I'm saying is the current management now ya jo mu tumi from some
A4 sheet echo an MD employed by a board who say supporters and say and so and resign supporters and people don't see this as that is the catalyst for disaster in House of Folk and you are rather supporting this. If you don't have any preconceived mind you won't do this.
Striker and one thing that Mikasa has almost challenged by some of their board members and the customer is always right and me Jesus still na omo hu say omo supporters no omo your omo customers because basically over the statement here nyaho Kenya doctor you could see a class and say only respect be the mom and a class here na or site say omo he omo counterpart me sure say we omo counterpart ne so omo counterpart for board for in kasasi en rechi ya na da can be ne has so portable. So what's up so did you want them? Or say who bibi say but low say you don't deserve another because maybe a tea in your Ghana because we else one can one no someone nyanya who can you sign statement we it me mo no resign I can't be so support ani sa the attempt and a team no crowd nya jani say I can one na nkoko but these are people omo lead the club no until you could see say a clear say niema nkoye but enkrofo na ese empanyifo na omudie no ese omoye no de bia omo no ne supporters na kontokwa
yeah
and that ye blame supporters so we are ade ni ya ebe ya attractive abana and ani pobima ekoso omo mani age but yan ka say day to day ye match no eno ne one thing ada ye honor omo de be pride omo daily because untimi nkom me enso nka say and be because me will be my into Asha has and Zeri. I think that try say me in fact me credit me say a high time say board members ni boa enough is enough. Togwe and try say obey you or message. Now beware because they say utie so support and say yes sabi the treatment said that Adam Smith. E omo kwana bi wo mutirim. Also that is the problem. A class say has supporters the majority of them any Dr. Nyanya Hotamakulu akambi odote issues enti toko pese or like just aside nipa miensa we no when I was at the ebonya Al Hassan Dari Ivy Mills safo nya ye mo mudin
yeah
enti dey enti na your board na ye group bi o dey bia ye bo mudin group we dey bia ye mo mudin e say that say ye or kase group na da ye mo mudin no mo dey omo nya adwuma bia anasa oma da bia ye bo mudin no omo nso na ye adwuma ni nyina I think say high time say only omo free say because say open resolution obi no obi nya asem na esiesia yes sacrifice bi enu ti na team crazy na coach ye quarter tournament aye lucy yen kasa ye pamu players nya say mama Madrid nko yes yen pamu players nya da bi the coach no mu no ne agya ne kwan yes ye ko high time says has timi just a board for ne kwan because the roots almost person almost started say no between the board and also the club and the supporters now the start of the ese baby om the chance and say enipa miensa na ese do mo gya mo kwan because yen fa sa kasa we en kan krofo mu say because striker me not here the first say me demonstrate against bibia we yen say me ni hope me town na what you say words we am o say at times na words na eba no as if say me sure say doctor nya wanyini ne afintia at times maybe ana onim say yen krapa no ne omokasa but has so supporters e bi so yen paying for te so no and sad the demonstration you know enye nipa na odi na ni bu omo say ombe kwakwa no enti say so okọ na akokra 80-year-old bi dima ono so ohwe ne weta enkra hwe yi bia na I think say me dem Jesus has problem to go investing massively why ade but the board no oni omo ye the policy the direction 3 bi woman omo ye constant problem and until say omo no be exit no omo no so supporters in India in shada because omo no mu supporters and na supporters mu omo and no we board ti wo now supporters mu wa you as wet as nothing
danger man
me be kan ade bia kire wo
me too
bro for na twi
oh yeah make be we wonu say yo we dey wo nim no me na me nua no me nim no enti wo ya de na yo wo dey ma me kan ma de I say the problem of Nyaho Tamakru Odotei and Akambi is simple and straightforward. They don't have vision and direction, but apart from that too, they don't sleep on pillows at night. Simple, no long talk. Everybody is entitled to his opinion. One, Ni Teku Cecil on a platform that is called Sports Court. This platform here, Elvis Hesse Herman, the chairman of the National Chapters Committee, happens to be on the platform. My brother and a good friend, Maswell Asapri, happens to be on the platform. Yeah, I was studio here in I can for. Sekaniba, I catch us say, Uda won't Yesua. I believe we understand what it means. Assuming that Dr. Nyahota Makro is on this platform and decide, say he will reply this message in equal measure.
I didn't think there's a reply.
But I didn't think I said this guy said I can't do a
Bafo.
You
WhatsApp platform.
Me patch until you use the word assume.
Bafo.
Please.
Bafo.
At least we are more learned.
Bafo.
You understand.
Bafo. Penidie ya o.
O say
Penidie.
Tobo penidie nya ya.
Ya.
Penidie nya ya.
Uni ni pedi na nado atemo kroma.
Penidie nso ya. Enkradie so ya.
Say unim kra. Odi dia na ya.
Hey Harry.
Munya basa.
Penidie ya o.
Ai GP betio.
Penidie ya o.
Enkradie so ya.
Wa da na no.
Asa munya muti ase so. Mo say da fa say
me first one no. Penidie ya o.
Make up your the history
Bafo penidie ya.
Oh, Jibo no me.
Say oye penini. Na udani padoma no. Na oye wadwene se bibia na obedi akira. Na da bia beti asifom. Na afo ma wodi omo so no ma be yepe.
Me no oye adwen. And
Jibo what dem che no.
I hold an opinion, a view. But before me baso no, permit me to do this. Me patrol. I think I have done this, but for the purpose of the conversation, any path now some of us has taken no is only fair and proper. Say we traverse on this journey. Now you're person is here. Look, ya me do hanu mokwa. I can form penny for so to send me no kwa. And kubu some say na yeden, kubu some say na no na yeden. And then we are talking about the past 5 years, the past 6 years, the past 5 years, the past 6 years. As if the problems of House of Folk, the board, particularly the board chairman and the supporters started 5 years ago. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know. Say Obia Sofa in House of Folk. Oh no, I'm making an open statement. Say Obia Sofa in House of Folk in the hands of the supporters in the past 11 years, it took a fede. for no crime than to say he want to save the dying House of Folk. House of Folk that Omoje Champions League we here. Jibo, I want to read another thing to you. Me patrol. Oh, me
time what you can for be that.
Oh, Jibo, don't do this. Oh, me pe adibi kran.
Time now what you can for be that no.
Who dey tobo ye Jibo. I don't know.
Ebi ya na
ekwo.
Okay,
mami paraphrase. Mami paraphrase.
Ah, o ka se nkora die so ya pa.
So we are cry. You know, go for person mo twist. We na we mo go for this spring that serious. Ba me so.
Soja bi. Asem ni bo ha wa kan o. Ba ji so be chirechire mu.
Di mo de mami kama sim jaza.
O se kan boni o.
Oh, se me.
O se panyini die ya.
Na me ma o direct.
Panyini die ya.
We are cry so ya.
Ah, nkora die so ya.
Se si afa sa word me say fi me no ba de. Look.
Yeah.
After 2000 House of Folk G Champions League. According to Dankwe. And penifo no say some giro ho. That was a promise to the players. No multimedia. Ombema each player, each and every player, $25,000. I say omuji no. He was given only $1,500 out of the $25,000. Opa, munyina mo bom phone sisi ya. The story will pop up.
I know no players baby aka. No kwa.
Me da see. House of Folk now because FIFA for one reason or the other I cancel
World Cup Championship.
No. At that time, House of Folk was given $1 million as a compensation for cancellation of the World Cup Championship. The same House of Folk I knew 1 year. Pobiman half room na him for na fakoton. Pobiman ye hu no honne say no. It was more bigger than what we are seeing today. The same House of Folk I need 2 years. Na secretariat as I said Yakobo Ndonkomi. That was when Commodore Mensah realizes no, the House of Folk is dying. Now House of Folk are called 4 months and no to apply salaries. To the extent that Edu baby no. Now face House of Folk kwa bobo ola. Omutu willow broke now. No more they call airport share ho. Now omako ko fele o Commodore Mensah ho. Edu Commodore Mensah yin ni share manager no kwa no so mo fele. Emre bi House of Folk kwa so adru. Ba sini si ho mane ball 1. That was where House of Folk got to. We are not talking about a Pobi mine. We are talking about the state of House of Folk at that time. Commodore Mensah said, "Debbie, Yama House of Folk no. Obia mayor owner of the club. Nientim fan and raise funds. Nien fan great team no. And he young throw the team into the public. Young list it on the public on the stock exchange. Now Obia me to be, and you are a master in that field. And no more yeah. Ahwana onko na anopena zakito kan omasem tamale for no omo sorry omo raise omo horns yampene and fought it me say me bafo wa me I was among the media guys they were using to fight the future fluctuations to media minimum the America
omo didi ma bidin
it took
a question here no
anya didi ma bidie
omo hye wa funu
obi anhye mafunu
by how I dey no mu
they were convincing us me the mama kasa say
na no mu hye mo
brass pot.
No mushia moy.
Brass pot.
What was the president?
No mushia moy.
Me mu ano.
Ba for no mushia.
One day me was studio.
No mushia moy.
I was top radio.
You me questions ano. Oh no mushia moy.
You say there are some certain things that must be kept private.
Oh.
Me pacho.
Now what general radio so radio kakraka we say for 12 no more use
I've spoken about myself, but let me leave at this me pacho Mr.
The one was some information. It's no mushia way.
E go home ba me top radio.
Sir. And the busu na mushia way.
I say masa ka dey we. The original horror can dey come but me nkai no. Tibo.
Yeah.
It took our brother Abet Komi. And no no me better say Harry. I didn't hear you House of Folk. E be call. That time he was the spokesperson for the club. So Mbekaya. Musa, I sat down and realized this thing makes a lot of sense. House of Folk collapse here. What is the use of Mimi any even so I became a campaigner U10 for the chef rotation.
That phenomenal for be one now.
No, me mama position. So me say me I will tell you say I drink what don't say any intimidate mum dey me no me I will not fight it. Me nua Alese Bokumsen and I mention names so that at least you can attest to it. Me no na yes hard no. Wo dey pa busa no. Obi ani Alese Bokumsen was okope MP wo ayi ho me nim say okoye to man there. So I'm saying that House of Folk could do a pointer. House of Folk was gone. House of Folk secretary elsewhere, Europe. And House of Folk will be made to go into administration. They said they're possible for you. That was the state of House of Folk. But people fought it. And I'm mentioning names. Oh, sorry, on Pereda. Minya, saying Muhammad Al-Hassan. Minim share who roommate because you call Abia State a house in Nimba near the Dambakum.
Governor Swatchow.
Governor, I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, no. Because we didn't know what to produce, so he knows the story.
Okay.
We fought this because we realized that our House of Folk may collapse. And then the quotations no baby and the fight against Tobe, it didn't start with Akambino Dote. Odote, the not a board member. I can be the board member. They were fighting them. They were fighting Tobe that time. No, they were fighting Tobe. Now Odote and Akambi were no any House of Folk. I'm telling you, my brother, today you get so that you get to know that and to come on Dote and Akambi talk. Oh, 2 minutes. Morning. Tobe go for David Duncan, and I have appointed David Duncan. Let me put it that way. Okay, David Duncan Rubin Sonyo episode no. Some okay story no. You see, you be cranny. We you see, that them you can say, may take a week to do this, but if they provoke me, and I'll mention names because I know Bobby was my friend. I know Bobby in the blessed memory. I took Green in the blessed memory was my friend. We worked for House of Folk. Mom pushing no man go in someone and better touching the sensitivity of people. House of Folk. Into Kwana question in House of Folk no, and your daughter can be talker. And go for almost say, almost to be any assume dread that House of Folk. And last year, my good brother Pastor Sabre, Menenu Namijaya, he told him was Harry. The issue is not I come in daughter, what there's something insignificant. Was it so long as name as Sabre of alive to give him money as we dread that? I'm saying this on public platform. And I know Maxwell is aficionado of this station. And they have recruited people. Media, some people are working for them, they don't even know. A media person, he's doing their bidding, he doesn't even know.
Those who do
me, I'm in charge of House of Folk. Because see, Tobe, David Duncan, you know.
And to moment, I'm in charge of House of Folk.
Almost feel so almost in the interest of House of Folk. Almost feel say in their mind or in their thinking, but I'm saying that destructive. You're rather distracting the system. I'm not saying says will be penny be and I don't show your opinion and I don't show your view. No. But look, the thing has been consistent, incessant, unabated every single year. Yeah, now I must say, Togepamu Bodra or G League, no. Say, yeah, no. They were on House of Folk, they were on Toge, they were on Akambi. Seriously, it was only when what Dubai resource system on Bay on what said here, however, for Omo Baby. That was a lie.
They fought for a new coach.
No.
Which eventually what Dubai.
Even that one. Even that one. Even that one. The decision to sack the coach, no one principle to demonstration. No. They demonstrated against the decision to sack the coach.
Which coach?
The previous one answered about Dubai.
Which one?
And no Dubai. Because when you coach, no one appoint another coach. I demonstration about the coach. They knew what they were doing.
You cost rubbish and one buy. Also be a interim. I want no protest. No, say they should appoint a coach.
Me ba. Tell me so say. One more year. To say a fencing. We are. She say interim. We said we all know said they will appoint a coach. Timing.
But it doesn't look like.
No. I'm not making it clear to supporters now. And that day, Elvis spoke more than any other person apart from the board.
Before league ni be resume.
First round runner.
No league.
Second round. Me say I say yes one meeting. Me say that day, some meeting on no. Elvis as the chairman of the NCC.
No, maybe say. I appoint coach before I resume one.
No, I'm making it clear to everybody. Say this round they are going to go with the interim coach till the end of the season because they will appoint this coach only after the season. Okay. And the decision from them, I am wrong. But that is the decision. The supporters leadership who are took part in that meeting were in sync with the board.
Bafo yanto aso nyame yad mo china Zakito ma mefa we ma na fe yenye na yemfa ye na tiefo a omo etie on Promise 102.7 na fe omo hwe on Promise TV messages ni tem de be hwe na si ebetimi aye ho adwuma Abdul Fattah Shafiu de eba ne se enei one ne agent ene ne mpanyifo eguso twetwe nkomo na nkomo no mo twetwe no se baby a head anase baby omdo mo ni kire the player status committee of the Ghana Football Association entie ne kire se omo se ekwan asante kodoko fa so terminate player no contract no omo tena se din a omo fu se kodoko ntiti omo ye we ye entia yenya from Fattah camp Zakito maminti on it has asem de onkomu bi nti me de we na ma na ware
Martin what can say Martin
okay
Jibo I think from the one my position has been very clear about on this issue based on commodity bia na mediti and what I know about this until this morning I said it say based on the contract that na menia bosso kakra na me hu no one there was no clause bia na people were trying to let us believe say no clause bia nim say bia that
na clause bia
nim so na no mo say bibi shema na be protect you no na nim
oh yes sure
yes I'm very
when your opportunity and contract
100% sure this one day me can with every he say na nim beyond that Jibo say wo hwe issue ni nyina one baby a ya bedru no de bia na etu omo fo
Zakito ka say o man fa clause bia nshim say okoye ne medicals na wan pass a contract na nya valid
dabi
enim
na enim contract na osane ya no na enim the initial idea na e wo mpa na e suggest so no before the contract na omo man so on steady no like to steady and no on go through no and that first document of the man no and when there was something like say steady we na I know the man no is pending after the medicals that he would do
there be chichimi
o look at the first meeting now mo bibia e ma mu contract the contract ni you know and over the man and the man no na wo me say it is pending medicals and okoye the medicals no
ti o me de man one sign
there be nti okoye medicals ni wie na o pass ye no e ro munya ba no be sign obi assign de no bi agent copy no bi akon baby tata uti asam ni nti okoye medicals ni wie ye no e ro be share ye no munya tenase on the table round table and o me de paper man no okuta ere blue pen and okuta blue pen and o sign ye kotoko so and o sign mo exchange no bi assign no bi agent copy no bi akon baby and that part was fulfilled okoye medical no pass ye and we sign a contract na oye kotoko player and ntina o muti on veli no and then interview ye bibia wie and Jibo asebe o munya ne say on the 22nd na kotoko resume ye no and o ko training ground say avede ya sani bia kotoko player and o dash 1-2 no complain is o Philippine bi e won na and the sa pen no complain ye no and a prompt kotoko e go try scan e mi na to see the extent of that engineer or complain no and ona e ba say kotoko e produce e say o issue no e be hia surgery na surgery no will cause this and this and this and this and this commodity in by ya abedu sa pempeso ye dru so no enti no one say eti idea Jibo onkoma producers no dia ba nyina e no kore njo producers no mun control asem bia ma twa bia e no kore this is what they are contemplating doing and now no pay na I know of pemphobia no more try to mediate asem no because only pemphobia din komo pa de no say asem we say kwa ko do sa level na koto e baba kotoka e karabem because one, if you read the FIFA player status on transfer players and those things now, Jibo, to say a second to some no.
Zach, you better also.
So
05361617070536178883 with me afraid now so waba ayedwumeden so Zach.
Yes. Eti no Jibo, asare de bebe a edu ni esempem fo bem. Na mo na akwa na kwatena ase na di nkomo. Na mo nya no epepe mu abra ebufo bi anim.
Ma me fa me first caller. Hello.
Hello, Obojibo.
Yes sir.
Fine. What? You gonna see good market.
Okay, mbacho yetiu.
Obojibo can make an say. If I think good that you say. If he say I can't think you he has to Omega management. The band on what player I'm not supported him.
What's it about on my day?
I'm a two player. I can't say any day. Yet my two player we.
Hello. Hello.
No.
Yes sir. Akwaba.
Open gas your family Capito.
33. Yetiu.
Organizer.
Okay.
Fantastic mind. Let's hear me na maju. Yeah, me can say. Let's check what the company for. Aye, play o musanwa. E ko fa tama bay. Ye che wo mu. Se obi na anya na dwuma ye. E na da matum na boka dia.
Yenya mbo asembia ngu kotokoso na amo maboka.
Me pa cho mate. Wo ya mi na mi gemudi.
Okay.
Ye mbeka dia no. Me tembe da mase.
Capito. Okay, yanto so. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Evening no.
Okay, near Jamasu.
Okay, mbacho yetiu.
Bacho by Harry ni abra o kikamu. So Liverpool. Ebe FSG. Ebe to Liverpool na na man ku na Liverpool ya ko administration be to Liverpool ya mo bon okay. This is some your stadium.
Omo expanding.
Very good. I have 60,000. It is first coalition team in Liverpool place 11th, 12th, 13th for Harry and budget. The first away for such as means that you on the field and there's all to papa so. But they think that not no my muzan. Oh.
Edasi, yebeto so. Hello. Okay. I'm say what drop it. And there's some messages here by you. By you say the besi. Temuse bibi no. Zach, for the first for my name say the course ni besi you say by you. There idea.
I don't know. I sorry why I'm one.
Yonko.
No, as you do, baby, and the Tiano. I was set. I'm paying for them. Na omotinase na nkoyeso obi di yaw ene ko baby yaw ni bama ena me ko status committee ni bamu no bo me ko status committee me ko FIFA me ko ha and as I say obi a owo a copy of FIFA regulation on transfer of players already no go through ade a FIFA mpekro ba so beti any player contract termination especially in the middle of the season because even though Baskeran, but they will take it as a major of the season. I don't want Pekra. As I mean, catch away a BS, you also folk a cabia about Bono, you know, what's that, Baba?
Oh, wow.
Players don't want on my pump on Anciano.
Play with them.
Oh, Sabaki, Yonde Kambi.
Okay.
Yonde money, Sasquad, no, tell me some contact. No, a cabia has a Bono and Chebiano. Yan Shania, before Bessie that. I say has you know. I say Omasha say Omo Boka. Omo Botimika.
Okay.
Normally Oma turning into equity to take over the club.
Okay.
So as Omasha say a Botimika, then say I can we turn into equity and take over the club. Eti media I say foot 28 to
Mr. Kwame Owusu Donko.
Okay.
Or say was it not explicit stated in Sheffield's contract that the agreement was dependent on the positive results of his medicals?
Say enona. Oko pass no mo sign e no.
And then no mo dey share machine so accept no.
There be contract no dey. The other man no. ɛna ɔkɔ medical wie no ɔpaase
wankɔ medical na nwie
oh jibo on the 12th of January
wanya medical na nwie
ɛna bɔ no kɔ medical wie
ɛmfomso de ba wanya medical na nwie
ɛna ɔmo sign a contract
ɛmfomso de ba bi ba wanya medical na nwie
no na medical de jibo wo na ye ka so paase na
ohwɛ FIFA medical form no ɛsɛ clubs na fele na zakito gye sɛ ofilisi so what I'm trying to say we are signed by a doctor and on na kotokodo omo de omo bose mu no and reject here because omo anye ni nyina nsi
o da bejibo unse eno no sa form no te bet ba chechire mu a eno no ene we team medical na different why medical na we so pass
no eno na fele
then they bring it o fail it medical report
o medicals na wo akoye no o fa sa forms na ni nyina wo honti wo ya we ebi a heart waye na ni nyina wa kire sa nyoma ni nyina
ena me what based on what I know and based on the ebi a minya I pay from Kotokos medical no mo failure the evie no enyema o medical share mu no ye ma reject registration no different from what the medical boy did. And so on that form, no, you're a place where it depends on the doctor's report. I don't know trash and me reject it. Bank prakwa de ajibo. Yet we reject it. Place a contract.
Zach, yanto aso china. Yanto aso nyame yad mo china. Captain me da se ba for wa me da se sa so na se Obed. So me da se Samuel Clemens and Solomon Carter born again. Clementino the darling boy Baba Isa and afi Chematin. Omunyina ka ho bi na ye boabo ansem na no de ebramo ochina ye wukwada na say Afcon beba meboa semi final okay nti ye the live commentary ni nyina e de ebebramo from La Côte d'Ivoire news at 6 MFK ene branie bibi aboko de eton ka che
ejo radio
ton ka che MFK sumi honi video bi
o top ne ball pan ya to ma de bremi
se de ma mutimi she me ma de na ma me ro ma pre
ya na de aba ma
she se grade boxer no so boxer de so mo she ko no mo so boxer
mun so mai ya so de aka ne ye mo dia nti mon to aso o mo so mo hu ma de no never mind to mama na
2.7 FM promise and ya transia ya de anwumre no sia kase ebremo ya do ba de ase ma misemo ensaka ya sin konwa de bedi makotire bie ya de ani be kiremu ewo asuochem wasa amanfi wese krosini matoye mantemu eni se awudie bia koso ho na mpanifo guso ya wo ye ahwehwemu
ye de ani ebe kiremu ewo kwawu empatemu won ma beto dwase